What a wonderful world.
My name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys kind of like a reset routine almost. Basically 6 महीने हो गए 2022 को and I feel like every 6 months I feel like almost resetting myself, realigning myself. So I was anyway going to do it. I thought I would document it, share it with you guys. Maybe आपको भी थोड़ी सी motivation मिल जाए. And also I've been like meaning to do this since quite a few days, but finally today I feel like my vibrations are really high. I feel happy. I feel more like myself. So in case you too want to like do all of these like different activities that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in today's video, make sure that you're in like a happy space, in a good frame of mind. So yeah, having said all of that, let's get on with today. It's been a great start to the day. I have my jamun juice right here. I've been really loving jamun recently. So I picked some up and I just made like a juice out of it. While I sip on that, I'm just gonna ice my face. This is really relaxing. I just have a really puffy face today, so just need to kind of depuff it. Before I get on with the day, I do want to share with you guys 2 products that I have been genuinely loving. These 2 have been a part of my everyday morning routine for a while. So the first product that we have is Dr. Sheth's Amla VC20 Vitamin C Serum. I think everyone wants even looking glowy skin. That's where this product comes in. This has Amla berry extract, which is the most concentrated natural source of vitamin C. So this will really help you with a radiant complexion. It's going to soothe your skin, hydrate your skin, and it's also supposed to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So this serum is very light, and as you can see, the consistency is almost like water, but it's very potent. I personally use only 2 to 3 drops on my face, and that's enough for me. By the way, this also has hyaluronic acid in here, so it's going to help you with that plumping effect. You don't need to layer another hyaluronic acid serum. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've used like more than half of it at this point, and this serum has been really working for me. Of course, I'm going to follow it up with a sunscreen. So this is the Dr. Sheth's Ceramide and Vitamin C Sunscreen. This has SPF 50 PA++++ to protect your skin from UV rays and blue light. So this was formulated for sensitive Indian skin type. There's ceramide in here, which helps you strengthen the barrier of your skin, and then there's vitamin C, which is going to help you with pigmentation and get an even skin tone. I have to say, my favorite thing about this sunscreen is that it doesn't leave behind a white cast. Just effortlessly blends into the skin. Now this sunscreen is very moisturizing, so this doubles up as a moisturizer as well. So Dr. Sheth has 90 years of dermatology experience, which I think contributes to one of the reasons why they know and understand Indian skin so well. I've heard that a lot of Bollywood celebrities visit Dr. Sheth's clinic. I think it's because it's such an old and trusted brand. I also want to share with you guys this before and after picture that I've taken. It's 1 month apart, and I think you can clearly see the difference. It's nothing dramatic or drastic, but thoda sa difference you can definitely see in my pigmentation and my scarring. In case you want to get your hands on these products, you can use my code MridulS20 to get a 20% off. With all of my heart, I believe in these products. They've worked really well for me, and I think you should try them out for yourself as well. I'm gonna go get ready for the day, change into something, do my hair, do my makeup, and I'll see you in just a bit. So I'm all ready for the day. I'm feeling so charged, so pumped. So let's get started with our first activity of the day. So let's get started with our first activity of the day, which is to fill in a page of the planner. Now, of course, if you don't have our Simba Lifestyle planner, that's fine too. You can do this activity on a piece of paper, in a notebook, that's fine. But essentially every 3 months, our planner has like a check-in, like a quarterly check-in. So I anyway fill it every 3 months, and it really gives you a lot of insight into your lives. So I was gonna fill it, and I thought, why not do it with you guys on camera? So basically it reads that you will review your past 3 months, evaluate your goals progress, and create a concrete plan of action to finish each goal. The first question is major goals you've completed this quarter. So I think I'm gonna write achieving 500k. Next question is what worked for you this quarter that can be continued. I think asking for help and expanding my team was definitely something something that I really liked. What area do you want to focus on for the next quarter? Oh my god, definitely has to be Simba and Skion. Things you should start doing and stop doing. Really need to stop doing everything myself and start delegating work. Affirmations for the next quarter. I love affirmations. I think for the next quarter, I can do anything I set my mind to. So done with the quarterly review. So now we're gonna go and make some lunch. I'm actually really hungry. The smoothie did not fill me up clearly. I personally, whenever I get hungry, I can't stop thinking about it. I also get very hangry, and while doing all of these activities and these like brainstorming sessions, I want to be focused and I don't want to constantly be thinking about food. So let's go make some lunch. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys like a very easy salad recipe. Kuch hai bhi nahi usme actually recipe jaisa, but every time I show you guys like a picture of my salad, you guys always ask me like the recipe or whatever. So I'll quickly show you how I make it. It was very light, but मेरा पेट भरा हुआ है, but still I have made myself a little drink. So this is basically butterfly pea tea. You can get it from Amazon. Isn't it so pretty? And it also tastes really good. So back to business. We're going to be doing 2 more activities right now. Both of these activities I've been doing for a while, a few years at this point, and both of them work really well for me, so I thought I would share them with you. So the first one I like to call routine mapping. I think the title kind of gives it away. We're going to be planning our routine. तो आपका जो रूटीन, आइडियल रूटीन है आपके माइंड में, वो आप पेपर पे डालेंगे, ऑलमोस्ट लाइक अ फ्लो चार्ट. आई पर्सनली थिंक व्हेनेवर यू राइट थिंग्स डाउन, they happen, almost, at least in my personal experience. That's just how it has been. So I like to like write everything down, especially ये जो routine वाला flow chart है, मैं लिख लेती हूँ and then I take a picture of it on my mobile, and then in the morning, at least like the first few mornings, I like to go through it. अच्छा मैंने ये किया, ये नहीं किया, whatever, to kind of remind yourself कि अच्छा I have to do these basic things every single day. I feel like the magic is in the routines. Like if you have a good disciplined routine, you can achieve whatever you want, really, because I feel like I've been the most productive in my life whenever I've had really good routines set in place. A lot of you guys have discovered me through my morning routines, my night routines, all of those different kinds of routines. I love having a good routine, and right now I feel like I do have a routine in place, but I feel like it can get better for sure. So I want to do my routine mapping activity with you guys right here. So obviously the first thing that you're gonna write is what time you would want to wake up, what time you would like to wake up. So right now I've been waking up at 8:30, so I'm gonna make it 8. I think 8 is a decent time to wake up. So I would suggest just keeping like 4 to 5 pointers for your morning routine. Don't make it too complicated, make it very like simple, something that you're able to achieve. For me personally, after I wake up, I would like to practice some yoga. I do want to get a teacher on board, a tutor who can help me with that. Me and my mom, both of us would like to do it in the morning, after which I would like to have a healthy breakfast. I think I'm pretty good at that even now, but just with the flow of things, that's the next thing that I would want to do. Then I would want to very religiously start journaling. This is something that I used to do so religiously every single day when I was in school, and I've just lost touch with it now. So I want to journal every single day, write down my thoughts, and I feel like when you write things down again, you kind of get them off of your chest, you know, and I feel like you can think more clearly almost. So yeah, that's something that I want to do. That's my very simple 5-step routine that I would like to follow, and this is my routine mapping that I've just done with you guys. I hope this was useful in any way. I feel like it might sound silly at first, but I feel like once you do it, like once you write it down and once it starts working for yourself, that's when like you'll know like the magic behind this. So yeah, this was the first activity. Now let's move on to the second one. So the next activity is actually a really fun one. I really like making this. This is something that I don't do ek baar baith ke. It's like an ongoing thing. So mostly everything I like to write down on a piece of paper and have it with me, you know, physical physical copy में, but ये वाला I would recommend doing it maybe in the notes app of your phone, but for now I'll write it down with you guys so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So basically this is like a to-do list for life. So I feel like this kind of keeps me inspired, it keeps me motivated almost to work, so that once I'm done with work I can do all of these things. To-do list for life में complete कर सकते हो. It's very silly, but basically you want to write down things that you want to do. It can be something really small like visiting a new cafe that has opened up, or it can be something really big also. So in general Instagram पे इतने सारे inspiration और लोग, you know, people are traveling, people are doing so many cool things. If there's something that, like, you know, strikes a chord with you and you want to do it yourself also, why not write it down? Because every day you see like hundreds of things happening, it slips out of your mind after one point, right? So why not write it down? So I have a really long list actually. I'll just share a few things with you guys that I want to do. So the first thing that I'm gonna write on my list, I hope it happens soon. Basically it's to go to Sula. The next thing is I want to go to Bounce. Again, something that like I've spoken about so many times, but loop mein reh gaya. I need to go and do it. The next thing that I want to do is take my mom out on a date, like a mom-daughter date almost. This is something that I actually wanted to do with my nanny. I thought about it for so long, and obviously now I can't do that, which is why I feel like I wish I would have written it down, because usually things that I write down eventually ho hi jati hai, you know. But you know, it just like kind of slipped out of my mind, which is why I thought I really want to share this specific thing with you guys. Write things down and obviously eventually try to make it happen. Anyway, the next thing is to go to Kidzania. I have a cousin, I really want to take her. She's 5 years old. I want to take her to Kidzania. Then I want to go to this new restaurant. You guys might have heard about it. It's called Numa. It's in Kolaba. I think Karan Johar ka hai, aisa kuch to hai. Looks really cool, very nice decor. Yeah, those are some things that I'm like sharing with you guys right now. My list is like endless. We could sit here, I could make like a dedicated video just talking about things that I want to do, but these are just like some ideas out there. Now take some time out yourself, write things down that you want to do, and don't like fear कि ये कभी होने नहीं वाला है. You don't know, just write it down, maybe it might even happen. Okay, let's take a mini break and just do a little bit of stretching. It's not stretching, it's like posture exercise that I've been doing. मैंने सोचा आप लोग के साथ भी share कर लूँ. I feel like people my age, our age, basically don't have good posture in general. I feel like at some point of time you too would have heard from your parent or someone older in your life telling you to sit straight, correct your posture, stuff like that. So I hope this kind of exercise works for you. Obviously I'm not a professional, I'm just showing you like basic stretches that I have been doing. I hope they work for you, but only do the ones that you feel comfortable doing. Okay, so now we're going to be making a vision board. Now probably you're wondering, vision board to starting of the year में बनाते हैं, अब भी क्यों vision board बना रहे? So 6 month का mark हुआ है. I feel like it's half of the year is over. Maybe your perspective has changed, maybe your goals have changed, maybe you want to refresh your vision board. I did actually already make my vision board towards the beginning of the year, but I feel like, as I mentioned all the reasons before, I feel like I want to make another vision board. So I thought I would do it with you guys. Anyway, ये साल मैंने अपना vision board आप लोगों के साथ नहीं बनाया, so why not take the chance and make it right now. I'm fully prepared, so I'm going to be making it on a canvas because I wanted like displayed somewhere so that I can see it. You can also make it digitally and save it as the wallpaper of your phone, your laptop, whatever. I feel like personally it should be something that you see at least once a day, which is why doing it in your planner also makes sense, because I open my planner every single day. तो मैं मेरा vision board वैसे भी एक बार देख लेती हूँ, but मुझे थोड़ा सा बड़ा बनाना है, मुझे कहीं तो display करना है, which is why I'm making it on a canvas. And I've gotten some printouts, so I've already spent like a good 1 hour on my computer, and I've done like a little bit of surfing on Pinterest just to figure out what kind of pictures really spark joy in me, really inspire me. Now I will say one thing, make your vision board when you're feeling really good, like you want to feel happy that day, you want to feel inspired. Don't do it on a day where you're feeling particularly low. So, you know, you want to have your spirits high when you're doing this kind of activity. Whenever I make my vision boards, I like to make them in categories. So, ek kone mein I'll stick all the images for my health. Then, ek mein I'll do personal growth, career, business, travel, etc. आप अपने खुद के categories बनाइए, customize कीजिए according to you and your life. Another thing that I do want to say is that the pictures, the images that you use don't need to blatantly give out the message. Like for example, if you want to go to Paris, आपको ज़रूरी नहीं है कि Paris के Eiffel Tower का picture आप उस पे लगाओ. Rather, I feel like there should be certain images that only make sense to you and kind of spark joy when you look at them. They give you a sense of that feeling. Of course, you can directly stick Eiffel Tower का भी picture, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But this is just something that I wanted to share. I like to stick like subliminal images that only make sense to me. And also one more thing that I've started doing this time is that I've started using words. So as you can see, we have some like really powerful words that I'm sticking that really resonate with me and kind of take the vision board to another level. Okay, so today's last activity is going to be a very simple one, and I really recommend each one to do this. Basically, it's just to journal. Grab a book, grab a pen, grab a comfy spot and just start journaling. Abhi, if you don't know how to journal, what I mean by that is everything that you're thinking in your mind, pen it down basically. It can be anything. You can think about, अच्छा मुझे कल क्या करना है, वो लिख लो. या फिर there was a certain situation that happened during the day that you are not very happy with, pen it down. I feel like when you write things down, it gives you a lot of clarity. I've said that like thousands of times in today's video. I know you guys get it, but it really works. सिर्फ एक बार try करो and you will feel lighter. And also I feel like maintaining a journal is almost like a memory book also. Like you can go back to it, read it years later, and I think it's like the most special thing ever. So I want to start doing that. I think I mentioned that in today's video also. So I want to start doing it every single day. I thought since I am filming this video, I'll take the initiative and start today onwards. So let's do it now. I'm going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the 6-month reset routine. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about it. I'm really curious to know. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, follow me on my Instagram, follow Simba Lifestyle, follow Skion, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!